Welcome! Okay, that's a total blooper, but oh my gosh, these are Christmas socks that I'm wearing. Okay, hashtag real. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my chaotic channel. I'm gonna be taking you through some unboxings today. Yay! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karla and welcome to Karla's Beautiful Things. If you are new here, thank you for coming and joining my channel, and please hit that subscribe button. It would help me so much, and I hope that you like me enough to stay and hang out with me. Today, I am really excited because I'm going to be doing an unboxing of multiple purchases that I've made from other resellers here on YouTube. There is also a couple of things that I bought from an auction that I'm going to be sharing. Some of it will be for sale and some of it will be going into my personal collection. Some of it is a mystery that maybe you can help me solve, so stay tuned for that. I am really excited to share about that. Once I am done doing this face-up fun interactive video with you, stay tuned for the end because I'm going to take you into my Lightbox and give you up-close shots of all the good stuff that I am showing here. Let's get right into the unboxing because I want to share all my friends with you. Everybody has some wonderful things. I don't know, I'm in just such a good mood. That was a horrible jingle. I am excited to show you the pieces that I bought from my reseller friends here on YouTube. I will be linking all their channels down below so that you can go check them out and make sure that you stay tuned for their sales because maybe they have a special piece there that you just have to have, just like some of the pieces that I had to have that I'm gonna be sharing with you today. So, starting with my wonderful friend, Miss Jody's Jewels. I love her so much and she is such a sweetheart. She has just been the sweetest. She was my first moderator, the first person that I gave a little wrench to help me out in the chat, and she has been most helpful and I love her and appreciate her so much. She is so sweet. So with my purchase, she sent me a little jewelry travel case and she left me a really sweet note in here just telling me how much she loves me. I'm being dramatic, but I love her so much. I went to her sale and I didn't buy any jewelry, but I had to have a book about jewelry that she had, and it was like the one piece that I really wanted from her sale because I have a thing of books that I need to get through. Some of them I've read, some of them I'm reading, and here is another one to add to that. I got a wonderful package from Miss Tanya here on YouTube. Her name is My Jewelry Addiction, and this was a gift from my pearl girl Vanessa, and she also has a channel here, Vanessa Heron, and she just restarted doing YouTube videos, and I'm so happy because she is just such a kind and sweet soul, and I'm really happy that she connected with me and has been just showering me with love and praises. And I had seen other people in the chat like purchase items and say gift to whoever they wanted to gift it to, and I remember thinking to myself like, oh, I might start tearing up. I was like, oh, I hope that someday I'm special enough to someone to feel that way about me. And then I got surprised by Vanessa when we were both in the chat and Tanya had offered this beautiful 5-stranded rice pearl necklace with a, what do they call it? Mabe, M-A-B-E pearl clasp. The pearl here is faux, but the rice pearls, of course, are authentic. And I was just so happy that Vanessa, she put in the buy it now price, and then she said, gift to my pearl girl, Karla. And I was like, no, you're kidding. Really? Like, really? Because the funny thing is, I was actually going to submit the price that Tanya wanted on this. And funny enough, I said to myself, you know what? I will let somebody else have it. I have enough pearls in my collection now. And then when Vanessa did it, I was like, of course, Vanessa, of course, because we both love pearls so much. And then when she said it's a gift to Karla, I was like, no. Okay, I'm so dramatic. No, but it really made me feel so special. And I will treasure this pearl necklace for the rest of my life, Vanessa. So thank you so much. And funny enough, in a lot that I bought, that's for sale, I scored a rice pearl necklace similar to this, not exactly like this, but very similar. So I have a necklace to offer, but this one stays with me because it was a gift and it's a very special meaning to me. I just feel really, really lucky to have had that experience that I was desiring. And Vanessa, I am forever grateful. Next item comes in this wonderful packaging of it's not gonna get to you damaged. And these are from Doug's channel called Raven's Treasure Chest, I think. Raven's Treasure Chest. And it is these beautiful pearl rings with, I don't know, quartz and mother of pearl, abalone, I have no idea. Beautiful button pearls. Yeah, wow. I have that version and I have this version. I think it's Honora or something like that. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's real pearls. It's costume metal, like it's just a base metal. But I mean, they're so gorgeous. And I just thought, you know, these are such a staple piece for a closet and it spruces up any outfit. Like it's just a great accessory to have. And Mr. Doug, I am very, very grateful that you gave them away basically to me, and I love them so much. Honestly, I was like a little bit like, do I really need those? Again, like sometimes I let a little doubt come in and I start to feel like, do I really need that? But then once I get them and I see them in person, I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad that I have that. And that kind of seems to be like a reoccurring theme here with all these packages. And sometimes when I'm in the sale, I'm like, did I regret just getting that? And then I get them in the mail and I'm like, nah, I don't. Oh, okay, so here's another piece by Doug, and I actually was wearing this. I was wearing this here's his little note. Thank you, Doug, I appreciate you. It is a carved Bakelite bangle bracelet that I wore at my last live sale, my little surprise pop-up. And it looks really good stacked with my other two little bangles. And that night I was wearing like all plastic jewelry just to play with it because I don't really play with plastic. This is from the one and only Mr. Jason Adams. And here is the joke about our very green packaging because I won a single coffee bean. I wanted a freebie and I got a single coffee bean in this gigantic bag that I will be reusing. And I will put this little bean in maybe one of the littler bags that I have and stick it in my jewelry box for good luck. It's my good luck bean now. It comes from Jason and the bean is roasted by Bully Run Coffee, which I will also link down below because they have incredible coffee. And they were having a pearl and coffee sale. And pearls and coffee are like my two big loves. I said I wasn't gonna buy anything. And then, you know, as usual, Jason has things that I just cannot resist. And here I welcome my first Tahitian pearl into my collezione. Beautiful Tahitian pearl set in 14 karat gold with diamonds going up the shoulder. I love this ring so much, and you will get a better view of it in my Lightbox, but yeah, it's just incredible. Like, yeah, no, it's huge, and I have been patiently keeping this in its little baggie and box, waiting for this video because I knew I had multiple packages coming, and I just wanted to do like, you know, have a little sit down and open all my fun presents with me. Okay. Every time I get a sticky note from Jason with my name on it, I like treasure them and I keep most of them. So this was the amazing strand of pearls that I went for it. I went for it, and when he said that this has been loved, like he was not kidding. This folio is dirty and old, and I mean, obviously a woman who wore makeup touched this. There's my pearls falling out, but loved on this. It's like silk lined or satin lined, and look at these. And I'm actually going to wear these tonight. We are taking my wonderful friend out for dinner for her birthday. And her and I both love pearls so much. And I can't wait to show her this strand and tell her the story of how I bought them. So you guys will get to meet her. You've already met her in my last video, and I think we'll be recording the video of going through her jewelry box today. So after dinner, so I'm excited for that. And love it. Somebody in the chat at the sale did say that these are most likely Akoya cultured pearls, meaning like Japanese Akoya pearls. Wonderful luster, beautiful symmetry, 14 karat clasp. Amazing, 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 amazing. And I really wanted a strand of Akoya pearls in my collection. And so I think I have them. Someday when I meet a pearl expert, I will be able to confirm. But as of now, I will say that yes, most likely it is. Continuing on with more purchases from Mr. Adams, because he is so fabulous, is this. And after I typed the claim on this and a bangle, I was like, oh crap, I think I regret that. Because I'm like, when am I really gonna wear this? But when I saw these, I had a vision in my mind as to how I was gonna wear it. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut. And so my idea, first of all, I love the 80s, okay? I love the 80s. It was wonderful times. I don't have anything like this in my collection. So I took a chance, and my thought is, and someday when I am wearing the outfit that I envision wearing this with, I will obviously make a video and like show you guys. But I'm thinking like black jacket, I don't know what kind of shirt. It's all about the blazer. Like it's all about the jacket, the outerwear with it, in my opinion. And no outfit is complete without fabulous accessories. And so that is kind of where my obsession with jewelry began. Like pearls, you can never go wrong, but to have pieces like this, you know, amazing, like huge, chunky, black and silver amazingness, I just felt like I have to have that. It's a staple. It's a wonderful piece to use in my outfits. So I had to have this. And then with it, if I can pull it out, I also ordered, in to complement the necklace, was this humongous bangle. And so I envision like me with my black jacket like up like this, with like this bangle over here, a couple silver stacks over here, and this necklace. I'm gonna look so cool, girl. So fashion forward, art. I'm really happy to have this. It's a little big, but it's okay, we make it work. We make it work over here at Karla's channel. So I'm really, really happy with these. You know, doubting pieces that I doubted, but I'm so glad I got. This will probably be part of my daily wear now, but it is this gorgeous moonstone bracelet here. And it's an inch bigger than my wrist, which is fine because the gold bracelet that I wear every day is already a 7-inch. So there we go. There's my new stack of bracelets. My daily wear bracelets. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay, I'll keep that on now. That is out of my box. Finally, to kind of end this portion of the video, are some pieces that I picked up from an auction that I will eventually offer in a sale. As I said, I'm not focused, or well, if you guys watched my channel update video, I said I wasn't going to focus anymore on reselling, but if I found awesome items, get them in a deal, and I'm able to like collect a certain amount and then offer for sale, I would love to, because I really have a lot of fun doing sales. But here are what I believe to be cloisonne bangle bracelets. I'm gonna have to double check on that. I mean, they look painted on. I don't think it's cloisonne. I don't know, but it's beautiful. I'll just sell them as a pair of bracelets because I have made the mistake before of cloisonne and not, and it could just be hand painted. I don't know, but they're really pretty and they make a really pretty sound together. So those will be offered as a pair. And then here is the pearl necklace that I said is similar to the one that Vanessa gifted me. This one has little gold bead spacers in between some of the rice pearls. The clasp is a finesse clasp. It is silver with gold vermeil. It's not solid gold, but it is beautiful. And if anybody needs a beautiful rice pearl necklace, it is here. And then, you know me, I can't resist pearls. I have this gorgeous like little button pearl necklace, really, really nice overall, very symmetrical pearls. You can double it up. You could wear it one and tie a knot. You know, I mean, it's up to you how you wear them, but it is just one of these like staple strands that you can have in your collection and stack with anything. Make sure to hit that bell notification so that when I do go live for a sale and there are pieces here that maybe you want, you don't miss it, okay? There was this gorgeous lot of native sterling silver and turquoise jewelry, and there was no size information. Honestly, in the pictures they looked big, like men's sizing, but I didn't care because I really wanted to just have pieces in my collection, and I don't have anything like these items that I'm about to share. To my pleasant surprise, when I went to go pick it up, I realized that they are my size, and so not only now do I have it in my collection, but I get to wear them, and that is very, very exciting to me. So I'll start with this little abalone fish ring. This is Mexican made, and it is stamped Eagle 1. So when I first got this was a piece that I didn't really care for in the lot. I didn't know that it was Eagle 1 before I got it. And then when I took a closer look at it, I realized it is Eagle 1, and it is stamped with the initial CDR. I don't know who that is. Initially, I thought to myself, I'll just throw this into my little like jar of scrap sterling because it is missing one little abalone piece in the fish scales. But then I realized, oh crap, I can't do that because it's Eagle 1. So I still don't know what the heck is important about Eagle 1. I just know that my favorite educator on YouTube, Mr. Adams, said Eagle 1 is important. And I'm like, okay. So anytime I see Eagle 1, I know it's important. How important? I guess it depends on the initials next. Now, this gorgeous cuff bracelet, it's obviously whoever wore this, like squeezed it to make it smaller because maybe I don't know, they got smaller and they needed this cuff to be a little bit smaller after maybe they lost some weight or whatever. This opening is kind of hard to get on, I'll show you. And I have a 6-inch wrist, okay? So I kind of have to manipulate it a little and then put it on. But here it is on. It is a little big. It would probably fit a 7 better, but I don't care. I mean, look at that. Wow. If I turn, then the thing turns with my arm. The reason why I went for it, for this lot specifically, was because of this piece. And I just saw how tarnished and old it was, and I don't know. You guys give me your guesses in the chat as to, or in the comments, what you think about this. The only thing I know, it's one sheet of sterling stamp work on this. I think it was like a tool that was used to stamp the decorations on the side. It is a simpler piece, you know, it's a simple one. It's not very, you know, like as complicated as the tourist trade ones are. One single stone of turquoise. I don't know, you know, I've watched almost all of Jason's videos, maybe all of them, I really don't know, on sterling Native American pieces. And I just thought to myself, you know what? I think if he were to go for something, he would go for something like this. So I try to learn from those that have done it for longer than I have, obviously, and see if I score anything good. Here is another beautiful piece. This one I am not as attached to, except for the fact that it is like the perfect size for me. But it is coral and turquoise. It feels like it was two separate, because it sounds hollow on the inside, so it feels like two sheets of sterling kind of soldered together here, shadow boxed stones here, stamp work, No signature on either of these pieces. It's not even marked sterling or 925, nothing. There is no markings on either of these. I have not tested them myself yet, but I mean, I really don't have to. This is clearly sterling silver. The auction house did say that they tested this and they tested for sterlings. These are the pieces that I found. These ones are going into my collection, at least for now. I need to do more research on the more tarnished one. I figured that eventually I might offer the newer one for sale. I don't know yet. I'm like, that was kind of my idea, but then when I realized that they fit, I'm like, crap. So I guess it was meant to be, right? If it's for you, it's meant to be. And that is everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed this little jewelry haul, jewelry unboxing of some of my resale friends here on YouTube. There are so many more people that I love here. I just, I can't purchase from every single one of them, but in prior videos where I've worn pieces from other sellers that I have bought from, I have shouted them out. I always try to make sure that I include their channels down below so you guys can easily find them. Although I'm sure that most of you know every single one that I have mentioned, and if you haven't, then definitely check them out because they are amazing people. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope that this was nice and relaxing for you and that you enjoyed checking out all the beautiful things that I have recently acquired into my life. It has been such a joy to share them with you. And please let me know in the comments which piece spoke to you the loudest. And I look forward to playing with them and wearing them and creating outfits around them. And yeah, just like getting to play with my little fashionista. I am not the most fashionable person, but I definitely love to play with fashion. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I send you all the love in the world. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Please hit the thumbs up on this video. It would really help. And I appreciate every single one of you for supporting me, loving me, being here with me. And yeah, I hope to see you very soon.